What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Kind of watching myself. I have the phone facing the other way and going directly to YouTube. So this should be interesting. How's it sound though? Oh, we got a lot of people in here. What's going on? Okay, so we got Green Day Lover. Oh, Green Day Lover. It's good stuff. Nirvana. I know, but it's. See? There you go.
Are you live right now?
I'm live.
Oh shit.
My wife says hello, everyone. I'm gonna do some really old school. So let's see, something really old school, something 90s, 80s, more like Who Likes Firehouse. That's kind of I'm kind of in the mood for right now. So hopefully you guys stick around for this. I know a lot of people don't like this kind of genre or old school. Oh, that's a good one. I can play some backtrack. I don't know any Stevie Ray Vaughan. However, I have some backtracks that sounds like his, and I can play that. If you want to stick around, absolutely, man. And you let me know, Rob. You let me know. If I do well, I suck at it, that's fine. She wrote. Arthur, what's good? AJ. RPS, what's good? Jack Daniels, man, thank you so much. I appreciate you, man. Man, you're a legend, bro. Thank you. Love the name, by the way. All right. So we said some Stevie Ray Vaughan. Who's down for that? I don't know Stevie Ray Vaughan, but I do know like a backing track that's like similar, like Stevie Ray Vaughan. But obviously, I'm not Stevie Ray Vaughan, so I don't play his stuff. But I put my own spin to it. I'll just show you. It's easier. What do you guys think? Bones, happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, brother. Or sister. I don't know if you're a female. I don't want to. All right, I'm gonna do a Stevie Ray Vaughan backing track. So it sounds like his stuff, but I'm gonna put my own spin to it. And you guys, let me know what you think. Okay, so that was my version of Stevie Ray Vaughan. What did you guys think? Yay, nay, meh? What is it? Do I take requests? I don't know. What's up, James? How you doing, buddy? How you doing, brother? Haven't seen any uploads from you, man. What's going on with that? I'm not going to be uploading for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and maybe Monday. Tuesday, I'll probably be back. I'll be headed out to Puerto Rico. Let's see. August Burns Red. I don't know that one. Los Perez was good. Yeah. Badass. Loved it. Thank you, the Toasted Goat. Appreciate it. Brad. Badass, bro. Thank you so much. Nighthawk. Thank you. What the fuck was that? That was crazy. Thank you, Nighthawk. Appreciate it. Troy, what's happening? Thank you. Robbie. Ibanez he's gonna need a cigarette. Right, that part, you know what I'm saying? Dry Cool. Who was that? Frisco, Matthew. He's awesome. Dev Arn. August Burns Red, please. I don't know that one. I like it. Frisco, very cool. Twin Daddy. Awesome sauce. I say that all the time. Troy Rise, pretty damn good. Thank you. Thank you so much, Troy. I appreciate you. Dominicus. Play something from Doom. I don't know any Doom. Bent on 311. If you take requests, can you do God Complex by Perpetual? No. Perpetuator? No, I don't know that one. That sounds difficult. I don't know it. What's up, Pistol P? Who's that? Robbie Smith. What's good? Nice work. Thank you so much, man. Dev Ard. Any Parkway Drive songs? I don't know any. Igor, what's happening, bro? What's up, brother? Brett said hi, hello. Igor, here, my man. Thank you for the trophies. I prefer money though. Give me cash. Guitar Hero. That's funny, Mitch. Play some Tasty Licks request. I don't know any Tasty Licks. I can't do Kill Switch Engage with this guitar. That's drop tuning. I would have to grab a different guitar, and I'm not. I only play one guitar. I have 8 guitars total, and once I pull that one out, that's the one I'm sticking with. Man, these pickups sound amazing. No, I don't know any lack of communication. I know, which one is it? You said Green Day is my favorite heavy metal band. Yeah, I make it into a heavy metal band. So listen to me It was good. This side, what's happening, bro? How you been, bro? Eddie Van Halen. I just played some. Let me see. What is going on in the chat right now? This guy's saying E is not a guy or something like that. Or E fake chick. Intro, pour some sugar on me. Shit, how does that go? How does that go? I forgot how it went. What's up, Robbie, Michael, Christopher, Fifth Angel? I don't know Fifth Angel. What up, my guy? Oh, my guy, what up? The other way around. Okay. I usually say, what up, my guy? Matthew, what's happening? The chef is serving lobster, baby. Even though I don't eat that, but probably the only Puerto Rican that doesn't eat seafood. What's up, Brad? Twin Daddy. The heavy part of one. Isn't that the... Oh. That's all I know. Let's play some shit. Ah, there's no count. The thunder scared me.
I never thought you'd hurt me. I guess you live and learn that when you're playing with fire, you're bound to get burned. I've been mistreated. Before I get kicked in the face till I come back for more, but I won't cry no more, 'cause the tears are running
Who here is a fan of Halloween? Wonder if you guys ever heard of them. If you haven't, man, they're amazing. Half these people you guys are mentioning, I have no idea who they are. Sabotage, is it? You mean Sabotage? Crypto? No idea what that is. Nope. From the Halloween. You guys never heard of it? After you hear this at least once, you'll like it. E, thank you so much. Thank you for the shout out. I'll play this. You guys let me know what you guys think. I absolutely love this. I was very young when this came out. And I remember I listened to this. I was like, dang, this sounds so good. I want to play this. So here we go. Let's see if it'll play commercial. It's going to go to commercial first. And then we'll play it. Let it do its thing. Oh, Halloween. Yeah, Halloween. Like Halloween? Halloween. It's good stuff. Okay, so that was Halloween. What did you guys think? Yeah, I don't know any Annihilator. I know who they are. I've heard some of their stuff, and I remember not being a fan of it. So I don't know. They kind of fell into the same category as Slayer, unfortunately. It's fun stuff. All right, I want to let loose a little bit, so I'm going to play a backtrack and just solo over it. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Heck yeah, this is my style right here. Man, okay. Kind of lost myself in that one. Paul, which song are you talking about? Decide. Mr. Legato. You want to hear something funny? So today I cranked up the amplifier and I connected both because I haven't plugged in my amp in a while. And I have not plugged in the Jackson KV2 or the KV7 into this amp. So I know what this amp can do, but since I haven't heard it in a long time and I've heard my guitar through headphones, tell me how it sounded shitty. I was like, oh my God, this sounds horrible. What the fuck? Like, I was like, yeah, this amp used to sound, incredible. And I was like, yeah, this is what it sounds like. It's weird. It was weird. That was really weird. And I don't know, it's because I have a lot of bass in this pumping through this headphones and I got used to it, but yeah. But I cranked that bitch up to 9. I was like, this is not loud. Yeah, I feel the whole house rumbling. I'm going to play a song I haven't played in a long time. I'm trying to remember if this is the right one or not.
No one does food like Puerto Rico.
No one does food like Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. No. It's definitely not the song that I was looking for. Shit, I can't remember the song. This is a song I want to play and I can't remember it. Yeah, man, it's the amp sounds weird without like when you're plugged in. You hear the headset, and I've been doing a lot of tweaking to make my sound great. And let me just tell you, my favorite pickups are these right now. These have been my favorites. The Fishmans have, I don't know if my ear grew out of them or something. They still sound amazing in the Les Paul, but yeah.
So you
I think it's Free. The song from the artist I'm trying to play from. Yeah, this is it. This is a band called Stryper. I haven't played this in forever, so forgive me if I screw it up. That is a throwback. All right, let's bring this into the 90s.
There we go. Find exactly what.
Yeah, decide. I'm going back, I guess, to my roots because DiMarzio was the way to go. Then I got introduced to EMGs. I'm like, oh man, I think it's because the EMGs were different. The 81 and 85. And I was like, oh man, this is great. And I had another set on the Pro Series King V, which it was a weird combo. It was like an 81 and an, I don't know, 81 and a 90 or so. I don't remember. It was a weird set. One I've never heard of. And then, I fell in love with the Blackouts, the Seymour Duncan Blackouts with the Trivium ones. After that, I slowly started becoming more of a active pickup kind of a guy, and I fell in love with Fishman. And now I'm like, Fishman is starting a little too sharp, except for the HT7. The Fishman sounds spot on, as well as the Les Paul. I'm still getting used to, my ears are still getting used to the KV7. So I'm not sure if those are going to be a keeper or not, but I feel like they are. Just took a little bit of tweaking, but. All right, here you go. 18 and live on. If you're from New Jersey, you should know this song. Okay, so you don't know that one. All right, man, have a great night. Decide. I'm going to be heading out soon as well. Go take a shower and chill out. Oh snap! Let's go. What's go? What's up, Dan? Yo, anybody in here that loves guitars, you need to follow Dan Anderson. That's the man right there, man. His channel is so much fun. Such a good guy and freaking phenomenal guitar player. So talented. You got. I hop on his stream all the time. All the time. Sometimes I don't say anything and just watch. It's pretty cool. Brother, man. Thank you so much for coming through to my channel, man. I appreciate you. I hope you're all is good, Brother Dan. No, this is a Gem Premium, actually. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can see that. But this is a Gem Premium. This came out in like 2015. I've had it since. Yeah, I think it was like a week ago. I found a receipt. I was replacing this trem bar for a new one, a different type, because it comes with a screw-in. It's not your typical like pop-in arm. So I wanted a pop-in arm, so I got this one. Oh my god, it fixed so much issues. So much. Anyway, I was doing the work on this and I went through the case and I found the actual receipt. And this guitar was purchased by moi in 2015. Brand new. From Sam Ash. God, I miss Sam Ash. That's some Stryper. I'm hoping that's what you meant. It's they spell it Stryper. I think there's only one P. You know what? I got one more in the chamber. One last one in the chamber. Let's go. See if you guys know this one. to say Raul, guitar.
So with
All right, what I miss? What song is this? This is that was Megadeth. Angry Again. Compa Metalero. Compa Metalero. I don't know what that means, but thank you. Don Freeman, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Renan Tiago Lima Diaz no. What the fuck? Okay. I just call you Renan. Don Freeman. Well, thank you, Renan. William. Very sweet axe. I play an RG470. Is that the one with the big block in the back? I have one that's similar. It's the Ibanez Gem 777. It's the, what do you call it? The reissue, the 30th anniversary reissue in Desert Yellow. Yeah, so they no longer make it. So apparently I have the Holy Grail. I didn't even know it till like a couple years back. You take a mortal man. And put him in control. Watch him become a god. Watch people's heads roll. You're acting like a robot. Its middle brain corrodes. You try to take his balls. Watch people's heads roll. All right, you guys, I'm getting out of here. You guys have a great night. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, hit the post notification bell so when I come on, you guys will see me. I'm on live and you can just join right there. So you guys have a great night. Thank you so much for hanging out with me.